guys, and welcome to my channel. This is Too Cute for Cancer. My name is Jody, and yeah, welcome back to another Wednesday. I hope you guys are all doing well. Well, let's get started with some good news. Well, first let me just kind of back up, and in case you haven't been at my channel before this, let me tell you a little bit about me. I have stage 4 metastatic breast cancer that has metastasized to my bones, has taken part of my stomach, my kidney, and settled in my spine. And so yeah, that is what I've been living with for the last 7 years with that. But for 20 years, I have been battling cancer. It's been a long 20 years. I'm only like 20. Oh, but look at me. Just kidding. Okay, so the good news. First let me tell you. Okay, so I have been doing holistic medicine, eating right, just doing all natural for the last year. And what was it, 3 months ago? 2.5 months ago, I was declared in remission. My scans are clear, my labs are perfect, and the doctor has no clue. She just scratched in her head, can't figure out how that happened. She says, I accidentally stopped chemotherapy. That's what she said. If you would like to hear the actual conversation and the actual doctor's appointment, I will put a link up there and you can catch up with it. Okay, so now, this week has been pretty doggone good, I'd have to say. The heat, I'm not thrilled with that, but I, got outside a little bit, got some sunshine. My garden is not doing so good, no bueno. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it grows up really tall, and I've got like the sticks there and everything. It looks beautiful and green, but then there's nothing, there's no fruit coming off of it. Although I do suspect that possibly it's the squirrels been eating my fruit off of it before I can get to it, because I did have my cucumbers were really, oh my gosh, they look so beautiful. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna leave them just for a day or two and let them get a little bit bigger. Then the next day I come out and they're gone. And then my husband saw a rat, yes, a rat, running across the porch where my garden is. So either the squirrel that lives up in the tree that's always around either got to it, or that little rat went and got it. I don't know. Or I was only able to grow cucumbers and nothing else. I don't know. I've got Roma tomatoes. If you guys know, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. I have the Roma tomatoes, I have the regular tomatoes, and I've got the little grape tomatoes. Okay, so all three of them the bushes look beautiful, everything's great, but there's no tomatoes. So tell me what I might be doing wrong, or maybe I haven't waited long enough for them to grow in, or maybe the rat ate it. Let me know what you guys think, okay? All right. Another thing is, I already explained to you that I'm doing Fridays for the deaf and Wednesdays for the hearing. Well, you know what? I still got a lot of kickback with that, and I lost more subscribers. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm starting my own, I already did it actually. I started my own channel separate from this for the deaf. It's called Too Cute for Cancer for the Deaf. Can't get any easier than that. And then our channel here will stay the same. So Wednesdays you get me, that's it, Wednesdays you get me, and we don't even worry about the deaf. They will have their own channel in their own language, okay? I hope that makes somebody happy, because, it really made me sad to have to go to that length to keep this channel thriving by adding, that in. So anyway, that's what's gonna happen. So Wednesdays for me and for you. All right, what else went on this week? Got to go to church. Outside, they put a big, huge tent out there, and we had a lot of people. social distancing and the masks, and everything was adhered to. Pretty cool. Oh, when going to church, you have to have your temperature taken, all these different things. So it makes it safe and everything, which is awesome. But we still got to go, and we still got to worship, and it felt so good. So that happened. This week I am working a lot of hours, so please keep me in your prayers so I can keep it up. This is my second day, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. But I still have 3 more days to go, and that's when the test comes in. So, and I'm still waiting to get my job back, my regular job back, because when I got too sick to work, I lost my job, my regular full-time job, and I lost my benefits. So I've been on COBRA for the last year. Well, now that I am in remission and feeling good, I want my job back. And so I applied for it back, and I had to re-interview for it and everything, which I found to be kind of stupid, but whatever. I've been doing the job for 10 years, and because I have cancer, my skills have nothing's changed, but I digress. Yeah, so I had to do all the interviews and do everything all over again, and now I'm just waiting to hear whether I get my job back. So I am really praying that I do. I want to take back what cancer has taken, and one of those things was my job. So right now I am working, but it's called the emergency response team. It's all for the COVID medical, and you'll be bored with it. Anyway, I'm still working, but it's not my regular position. So there you go, and I do work from home. All right, what was another thing? I should have written this out because my brain still has chemo brain. What was it? Okay, job back. Okay, the train's going and going and going and going and going. It better come back soon or I'll forget about it. What did I say? I said, oh well, it'll come back around to me. So another thing, went to the doctors, did my scans, waited patiently for 2 more weeks, and, drumroll please, still in remission. Doctor looked everywhere, from nook to cranny, MRI, everything, just everywhere in my body, and absolutely 100% no cancer in me. Of course, it could be hiding, and that's where the waiting game comes in. But for now, I'm taking it and running with it. So, that was it. My weigh-in. Okay, so I haven't told you my weigh-in this week or last week either. I think I might have said it last week. Okay, so what I've been doing is my regular counting the calories in my FitnessPal, and then also I added one more thing, and I eat vegan for you who don't know me. But the one thing that I did add was intermittent fasting, and I'm telling you, it's given me a lot of energy, and I'm loving it. So there's 3 different levels that you can do. One level is you can eat fast for 12 hours, which 8 hours of that is sleeping, and then you have a 12-hour window where you can eat. You don't eat the whole 12 hours, just letting you know that. Don't get excited. And then the second one was like 16-hour fast, and then you eat. Or the most severe one, which is the one I chose because it works great with my new problem for my belly, for my stomach. And if you want to know what that is, I'll put a link up there explaining my specific special tummy that I have thanks to cancer. But anyway, that is 20 hours of fasting and 4-hour window for eating. And that's what I'm doing because it's so hard for my stomach to get everything moving through and everything. The 20 hours is great. I can feel my stomach completely emptying out, and for the first time in weeks, I wasn't in pain. Yep, so I am so happy. Okay, So there's that, and then for the 4 hours, I eat, I just 2 meals. I just split them up, and I eat the same thing that I have been eating. Okay, so that's my new thing. It's intermittent fasting. Now, drum roll. I lost. I'm down 16 pounds. So for the last, I think it's 4 weeks that I've been, 5 weeks, 16 pounds. Okay, so yep, I'm still doing it. Walking, keeping moving. I haven't done weightlifting because of my kidney and it hurting, and I just haven't been able to get back into it, but this week I'm going to do it. Okay, so I think that's it for me today. Scan results, weight results, channel changes. Can't even say that. Say that 4 times fast. Channel changes, channel changes, channel changes, channel changes. Gold star for me. Okay, so there we go. There we have it. So if you would like to follow my journey, my cancer journey, and my now getting myself back after having cancer for that long, go ahead and hit subscribe. I would love for you to join our family. We have the best family here in the world. You guys agree? You guys are awesome. So supportive. Nothing, no negative, no meanness here. You guys will love it. Okay? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to set your little bell thing for notifications, because I do post randomly here and there if something great happens or I want to show you something, whatever. So make sure you set your bell up for reminders, okay? All right. Yeah! This is Too Cute for Cancer signing off, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Unless something great happens, I will show you. Bye.